down a little bit. Get over here. Fix my mic. Oh, and my lighting. What am I doing going live? Hold on. How's that? Good? Test, test, microphone check, check. I think we're good. Hey, howdy, hey. How is everybody on a Monday? Welcome, welcome. Make sure I'm getting good signals here from YouTube before we get too far into this. We got green, we got green. Cool. I'm really feeling this music tonight. Hope I don't get a copyright strike. Just grabbed it from SoundCloud. Anyway, we made it through Monday. Man. Not gonna lie to you, man. I took a shower. I've got some chocolate milk with me. I'm trying to be perky for you guys, but it is a struggle for me right now. Get some chocolate milk out. That helps a little bit. Okay, let's see who's in the chat. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Let me know if I need to adjust it a little bit. I've got it banging in my headphones, but I think I've got it turned down on the stream. Axe, per usual. First one in the chat. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, foolish muppets. Now,
gotta buy SoundCloud. It keeps having these commercials. Is that an upside down BG I see under the 3? Did you find it? All right, we'll go over there. Hang on. If you look, yeah, if you look between the P and the D, yeah, you see Brian, little Bri guy. I thought I'd hit him pretty well. Oops, sorry, I've got too many scenes. Slow down, D. What's up, man? Saying I like you. Hold on a second. Is this Speed Up D's alter ego? Oh man, slow down. Don't make me do something weird, please. Listen, our relationship is just beginning to form, so I don't feel the need to go all out quite yet, right? Everything's new and fresh in the relationship. We'll just take it slow. Slow down, D. Hold on, I gotta get you all set up here. Let's see. Let's go to the trophy case. Go to Stream King text. I'm so happy that is working. Gotta move this thing over. It's driving me nuts. We'll line you up here. I haven't even had a chance to announce the stream trophy for this evening. I'm still saying my hellos. Thank you, Slow Down, for the buck. Appreciate it. Okay, hold on. I didn't get very far. Doofus Puncher, good evening. Welcome, sir. I think, actually, Doofus, I think Cap might have been trying to get your line ID to get you into the Wormax line group. You'll have to hit me up on Twitter if you're wanting to be part of that. Casual Cashew, as always, howdy ho, Jolio. Every time I see your name, I want to crack open a one of those little buckets of Planters cashews. Any variety will do. Oh, welcome to the chats. Glory of Man, good to see you as always, sir. One of the true OGs on the channel. Jeff Morris, welcome. Tom Higgins, welcome as well. What else we got here? Nitro Curse, good to see you, bud. Feeling good. Says hi, Joel. Slow down, D. It's like the upside down world. You guys watch Stranger Things? It's like the upside down version of Speed Up D. Quantum, what's up, man? Of course, BG is by the D. I did not do that by design, actually. I just threw him in there. I thought he would be harder to find than that. Did you see the two Mickeys in the poster? Actually, I did. I think Cam mentioned that. I saw him talking about it over on Twitter. Yeah, slow down D isn't in a rush. See, that's my kind of guy. We'll just take our time here. BMCG, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat this evening. Okay, I think I've said my hellos. We'll let people continue to pour in from all areas of the globe. Let me go over to Twitter for a second and let me find. I'm looking. The post. Here we go. Here we go. Give me just a second here. Let me get all set up. I'm a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. And real quick before we do that, let's jump over to the Hall of Fame real quick. We got a couple of people we need to give shout outs to. I believe it was, let's see here. Oh, my head is not lined up. There we go. Got really bad arthritis. Casey Card. I don't even think he was around for much of the stream on Friday, but he managed to grab the stream trophy there. So he grabbed the last spot that we currently have up. We'll grab more. We still got a couple days left in October, but shout out to him. That leads me back to this evening, which I wasn't going to announce it till Guy Gardner got in here, because this is a special stream trophy just for Guy. Probably nobody else is going to appreciate that, but he specifically asked for it. So slow down, D. You may end up with a Mangog on a column somewhere if Guy never shows up. All right, let me jump over to Dees. Yes, I did see the Mickey Mouse. You think that was intentional? I'm sure it was, right? What in the world is playing right now? Hold on. It's like a spooky synth wave playing right now. We'll go to an 80s mix. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear it or not. Okay. So lots to talk about. Whole lot to talk about here. I feel like we have to wait another 100 years for the newest season of Stranger Things. Hopefully March, April, from what I've read. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the official release date on that is, but yes, I do know it's been pushed back multiple times. Season 1 was by far the best. Season 2, I wasn't really that into. Season 3 was okay. These kids are getting so old, man. By the time we finally get around to it, they're gonna be like 25. Which kind of loses it at that point. Hey! Guy, I was holding out for you, man. Or maybe you were lurking in the background. I don't know. There he is for you. Which, let me get you straightened up there. Yeah, you may hear the siren song. Guy, you may end up with a couple spots. I mean, shoot. Accelerate stole that middle one from you. But, yeah, you were very close to having, like, top 3. When we wipe October, I'll move over all of this stuff over to the original Wall of Fame, and we'll keep the top 2 or 3 for the whole year. Anyway, let's go through a couple of these things here, because I wanted to look at and get your all's opinion on Cersei and Icarus. I don't know anything about, let's see, Cersei, Marvel, Eternals. We do some sort of wiki search here. Marvel fandom. Hopefully this doesn't pull up anything crazy. My main concern here, and tell me what y'all are feeling. These are gonna be cosmic characters, right? I just don't see how they're not cosmic characters. I don't see how they're not cosmic characters, and I feel like the cosmic class is so stacked right now. I almost feel like these characters are going to be mediocre by default, you know? I mean, to really stand out in the cosmic class is going to take so much. My fear is that they're going to be like some sort of a blend of like old Flute Boy here, Airwalker, Silver Surfer. I don't know. I was reading a little bit through some of their lore here. Cersei might be kind of cool. Looks like she's able to manipulate matter. I wonder if we're going to see some of the new Scarlet Witch animations. Because she's sort of like... In fact, you know who else does that? Super Skrull. I think it's his S1. He has like an energy rock that he pulls out and throws. I wonder if we'll see something like that from Cersei. Or is it Cersei? Cersei? Icarus is the one that I think might be a dud. Which you're more than welcome to clip this and go back and prove me wrong. I would gladly be wrong, but... they should be. Icarus will be easy to build. Cersei, I'm really curious about since she can transmute matter, aka in the trailer, turning the bus into flowers. I did actually see that trailer briefly, and I know what you're talking about. Airwalker has the best SP3 in game. You're right, and we can skip it now. Makes it even better. Would be massively disappointing for a movie to be released with bad champs, but it wouldn't be the first time. Man, I don't know. The cosmic class, I mean, what are you going to do to build a character that you would want to sink resources into over, you know, Null, CGR, Hercules, Captain Marvel movie? Even got Hyperion in here. Medusa's still in here. Venom's in here. You know what I wish would have really happened? Is, I wish that this guy right here, I did not vote for him. I was voting for the tech character. I can't remember her name. She was like an Omega mutant tech combo. Anyway, I wish that character would have won the vote, because then there would be more room in the cosmic class. I don't know. Icarus just seems... he seems pretty basic. Cosmic energy powers. Yeah, I kind of get the vibe from him of like a Silver Surfer and Nova. Where's Nova at? Here he is. I kind of feel like we're going to get a Nova 2.0. Omega Sentinel. Cersei could be Mystic. Interesting. Let me go back to Icarus here. Is there a search? There's got to be a search. Icarus. What is up with all these ads? Wow, there's way too much here. Anyway, don't want to dwell too long on it. Just some observations. Make a cosmic that has basic attack over 9,000. Yeah, they should make that one of those little texts. You know how they have like those hidden little text blocks that pop up? They definitely going to be cosmic. Probably going to have True Sense in their kit. What's got me more curious is, okay, their cosmic makes sense regardless of how they turn out. What happens in December? New tech champs because of the new Spidey, maybe tech mystic. So what video was it? It was the Kabam Mike video where they were hinting at one of Spider-Man's enemies being added to the game. which I think the fan favorite, and maybe I'm totally off basis here, but I feel like
looking for a way to make quick cash. Making cash
might be Lizard Man,
easy, guys.
which in that case would be science. So maybe we'll see a tech Spidey and a science Lizard Man. Earth 616 is what you wanted. Let me go back. This one here. Earth 616. Wow. These are giving me... Oh, okay. I was going to say these are giving me like Captain America World War II vibes with these pants. But then I see the soldiers here. Let's see. Ancient Greece. Do we have kind of just like a breakdown of his abilities somewhere? God, this stuff is so deep, man. Here we go. Icarus is one of the most powerful Eternals in existence and the second most powerful on Earth. So we're not getting Zurus. Like all Eternals, his life force is augmented by cosmic energy, and he has total mental control over his physical form. Immortality. Gonna be another one of those. Superhuman strength, durability, stamina, regen, flight, telekinesis, energy manipulation. Ugh. I'm getting Nova vibes. Hello, I'm new. Stroking my saber. You are definitely not new. Kraven the Hunter? I wouldn't mind Kraven the Hunter. I mean, really, any of those enemies that they showed in that video, I'd be down with. Crimson Falcon, good to see you as well. Christmas is what happens in December. Yeah, they need to bring Kris Kringle into the contest. Wasn't there only one new champ coming in December? Actually, you might be right about that. That's happened the last couple of years, hasn't it? I haven't been here the last couple of years, but I think I remember seeing that. All right, what else we got going on in here? Back issues Deadpalooza from the MCOC archives and the classic quest. Yada, yada, yada. In this variant difficulty, Deadpool has decided that only Mercenary and Deadpool family champions will be at their strongest. Interesting. Mercenaries. Mercenaries are kind of a weird, eclectic group, aren't they? Let me go... Let me filter out... Oh! That's my first reaction to that group. Morbius? I'd rather have Lizard Man. I know I'm screwing his name up. Is his name Lizard? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm definitely new here. What's up, Ed? Can I call you BLK? Yeah, look at this group. Let's see. I don't have... Man, I don't have it. I've got Hitmonkey ranked up. And... Shoot, that's it. Oh. I don't have either one of these Black Widows. Obviously, I don't have him. I don't think I have him as a 5 or 6 star. No, I have Elektra as a 5-star. Gwenpool as a 5-star. Karnak as a 5-star. I do have Luke Cage and Machismo, whatever his name is. Machete. Massacre. There we go. Machismo. Oh, man. There's my boy Yondu. Shoot, man. I've got some resources I need to dump into some characters. I'm going to be struggling on this variant. It sucks. Ugh. It's Reptile Man. It's Killer Croc. Is that his name? Killer Croc? Now I gotta look. Hold on. Now y'all are making me look here. Killer Croc. Are you sure that's who they showed in the video? I don't know how to search these dumb things. Let's just go back to Google. Let's see. Marvel Killer. Hello. Killer Croc. Ooh, that is so bright. Ooh. Man, I just got trolled hard. Who was that? Nitro? You piece of... I do love Batman. I should have known that. Marvel Lizard Man. Yeah, there he is. I'm still curious to see what synergy Kitty Pryde. She's got that that dragon synergy with an unknown character. I wonder if that'll tie in here with Lizard Man. It's Iguana Man. Oh, could have known. Wanda Iguana. I can imagine Domino Massacre with a long stun synergy to be very useful. Yeah, I'm sure there's some good combos here, but I don't have any of them. Hit Monkey. I really want to take up Karnak. That'd be a lot of fun. Might give me an excuse to throw some resources into Luke Cage as well. Let's see. Anything else here worth talking about? Fight summary, beta. You got to opt into that. We'll see. I don't have a lot of thoughts on that yet. We'll wait and see how that plays out. Skip special 3. That's nice. I wonder if we'll actually get more rotations where the special 3s are a little more meaningful now that you can skip them. Dragon synergy with Bruce Lee. Yeah, it could be that it's like a pun on the dragon, not like an actual dragon character. Yeah, Nitro. Smooth. you got... I should have known that. Absolutely should have known that. Champion updates and adding more bugs. All right. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Is that coming out November 1st? I think. Lizard Kitty will probably have a Scaly One synergy. Let me go back and read the actual synergy. Do I have her? Ugh. I do. I have her as a 3-star. Scarco, what's up, man? Welcome to the Chitty Chat. There it is. Fire and Dragons. Fire and Dragons. I feel like it's got to be another actual, like, dragon or lizard type character, right? By the way, do not Google that. What? Oh, okay. Listen, I trusted you, and you lost my trust, chat. It's gonna be Starfire. Can I Google that? It's got to be the dragon from Shrek. I'd be down with that. Hey, iChurch, what's up, man? It's great having you back, by the way. Thank you. It's good to be back. It really is. Good to be back. We are easing ourselves in. All right, there's a couple things I'd like to do this evening. First off, let me turn that off. Let me go back here. Let me turn the game audio on. Why do I not hear the game audio? Here we go. Okay, let me know what the sound level on that is. But we should be good here. Bing, bang, boom. Someone said Pyro. Ooh, Pyro from SP or PS1. That is where it was at. I was gonna look at... What was I gonna look at this evening? Oh, yeah. I was going through the Karina's challenges. I was looking through them this afternoon, and I think I might try to tackle the Astral Anger in order to get the Kamala Khan. And then you use her for... Where is it at? The 5-star B Cyclops. No, there it is. Super Punch. That was the one right above it. It's literally right above it. But yeah, 6.2.5 using only cosmic characters. That doesn't seem too crazy. I think I might actually be able to do that one. Because it's going to take me, what did we say, 6.2.5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it this one? Mistrust? Let me preview this. Because it takes so long for me to get ISO that in order to start ranking her up, I kind of need to get a hold of her now. So where does this take us? This takes us over to here. What are we dealing with over here? What about Jack-o'-lantern? His head is on fire. He's a Spider-Man villain. I don't think he was shown in that video, unless I'm wrong. I guess I could just pull that video up. Okay, so we've got nothing, stun immune, nothing. Second on the timer, again, cruelty passive. Okay, that doesn't seem crazy. Did I click on the wrong one? This seems pretty straightforward. Although, what am I saying? It's the Mordo boss, isn't it? Which that Mordo boss, if I remember right, was anything but straightforward. Where is the Mordo boss at? There he is. Healing and regeneration abilities recover 150% more health. Increase the duration of stun effects. All abilities trigger 20% more often. Oh, it's the spite. Yeah. The spite and buff duration. Who would you even use on this? Let me go back. Let me edit my team. So if I've got to use Cosmics, let me filter this out. That is going to be rough. So we blow through the path and we get to Mordo and we just unit man it. Sup, Cam? Is Cam in the chat? Oh, there he is. I love you. Cam, I miss you, buddy. What time zone are you in now? Are you Eastern? Are you an hour ahead of me? Is that why I never see you anymore? I'm glad to see you're doing so well on your channel, man. You put up excellent content. Very thought out, very thorough. It's good stuff, man. Icarus has something called the Blue Flame that he can do. That would tie in with Kitty's synergy. The thing is, though, that both Kitty and Dragon Man obviously have the dragon and fire combo. I wonder if the third character is also going to have both of those things. You don't have to take the cosmic path. Most will take a non-class gate. I don't know. It seems like the cosmic class, that gate is the... I mean, look at the characters that are over here. Ghost Star-Lord, Darkhawk is going to be a little bit of a pain, but nothing too crazy. Angela smashed through most of that. The trick is going to be Mordo. I don't think that I've got any sort of really good answer to Mordo. I don't have a way to get that power gain under control. At least not with my current roster. Yeah. What do most people do? Do they just unit man it all the way through? Cam is actually asleep right now as he types. I've pretty much always been Eastern. Okay. Well, I missed the transition because, like, you moved, didn't you? I missed that somehow. Hey, Red Dog, what's up, buddy? Corvus with Proxima, if you have her for that Mordo, will work. I do not have her, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have her as a 5 or 6 star, which sucks. This quest was brutal before the nerf, and it's just a pain now. Yeah, I think we just build up. We just build up Corvus. I think that's what we do. I'm not going to tackle that this evening. It's just something that I was sort of looking forward to. I think what I'm going to do is potentially do that on Thursday. So that'll get us through our first challenge. We'll be able to grab Kamala. And then, yeah, I really struggle right now with ISO. I've actually got a bunch of resources. And the gold isn't too much of an issue. You can stack that up pretty quickly, but actually getting ISO to take these characters up has been a little bit of a struggle. He moved from somewhere around Atlanta to somewhere in West Virginia. Yeah, he's like in the middle of the mountains, isn't he? I use Wasp for Mordo. Nitro, I gotta use, has to be a cosmic character. He took John Denver at face value. Fair enough. Speaking of ISO, I actually have myself a couple of crystals here I can pop. So I for sure am gonna pop open that dual class crystal. I really, as much as I want to go for Doom, I said I was gonna try to get away from the science and mystic class, but I just can't help myself. I really want to Doom. I really want to Doom. Okay, let me just pop. Let's just pop a few things open here. Oh, I screwed that all up, didn't I? If White Mummy is watching, I apologize. I didn't use your transition. Also, my camera. What is up with my camera? Who moved me around? Hold on, I'm a professional streamer. There we go. Oh, too much. Too much. All right, let's spin this out. Then we'll pop the tech cosmic. I'll pretend like I'm not going to open the mystic science, and then I'll go ahead and do it anyway. It's probably how this is going to go. Let's see here. No, not West Virginia. Western Virginia. Don't insult my state. That's funny. Push the science mystic. Do it. What just happened? How did my screen time out when the crystal was spinning? I've never seen it do that before. That was weird. CGR with Heimdall can kind of cheese that challenge. Yeah, I don't have CGR though. I think we just try to blow him up with Corvus. Okay, let's open this. Speaking of characters that I could use, what cosmic characters could I really use here to help me with that quest? Actually, honestly, I would rather have Warlock or Ghost. That's what I really want. I pushed the button too hard. That crystal opened so hard that it shut my phone off. Push-ups for Mangog should be the title of this stream. Listen, you have made enough demands in here, guy. We can talk about that in a minute. I need to get myself doing some push-ups. I looked at the scale tonight after I got out of the shower. Lord help us all. I mean, I'm not upset with that. It's a first-time dupe, and that's a character that I am taking to rank 5 currently. I really should wait. I really should wait. Because the Cosmic and Tech combo come out tomorrow. Yes, he does need the Awakening. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be like... I'm not upset about that at all. I really enjoy playing him. We're doing it. Listen, I don't hold out on you guys. You could go all Brian and do it over and over until you finally get an itemless run. Yeah, he did do itemless for that, didn't he? But that wasn't a cosmic only, right? That was just the regular run through. Because he did it with Void, if I remember correctly. The Awakening just makes him better. Yeah, I kind of missed the train on that one. He came in the contest when I wasn't around, so I haven't had a lot of time to play with him. I just recently pulled him and obviously just recently duped him. I really like his animations. He's very, very smooth. I like his heavy. It's not bad. I have him as a 6-star. We'll take it. There could have been far worse pulls than that. I could have duped Longshot for the 15th time. Well, well, well. SP3 then SP2 with Guardian, so satisfying. Yeah, he is at just shut my phone off. He is at rank 4, I believe. Yeah, there he is right there. There he is right there. I keep forgetting about Sasquatch. I would have loved to pull Sasquatch as well. It's amazing to me how many 6-star mystic characters I have. Like, I haven't pulled that many 6-stars, and I've managed to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 6, because we duped Doctor Strange. Anywho, one thing that I think I'm going to do here before we grab some units in the arena, I need to blow some energy here. Otherwise, Brian will be angry at me. Speaking of which, hold on. Typically, I always accept friend requests just because I think it's hilarious what people say. And so I got... Is this kid right here? Yeah. So I get this friend request on Sunday. And so I accept. He says, hi, Joel. No, hi, G.I. Joel. BG mentioned you in his videos. I'm locked in his basement. Please tell him I need some more snacks. Please and thank you. And without a beat, he says, okay. He just told me you need to do your chores first. What? Oh, man. Brian, get your fanboys under control here. New champ, arena fodder, if you already have him. That's true. That's very true. Speaking of arena fodder, holy, did y'all see what Silver Centurion went for in the 5-star basic? Wasn't it like 16 mil or something like that? It was something crazy, crazy low. I'm trying to find it over on Twitter. I feel like that was posted this morning, right? See if I can find it real quick. Because if that's the case, like I could put up 17 mil, I think. Right? 16.9? Ooh. I feel like I could do that. But as soon as I do, it'll actually be like 30 or something. It's pretty wild, man. I'm ready for them to make the 5-star basics just a milestone. That would be nice. Never what? You're never gonna let me out of the basement or never gonna bring me snacks? Those are two very different things. Guardian's ability to give any character the Domino long stun type synergy is unique. Give it to Domino for hilariously long stuns. Might grab him then. Yeah, Glory. It's pretty wild, man. What am I doing? Okay, I'm all over the place this evening. Let me see. No, I want the preview. Too many buttons. What's up, Brian, by the way? Bry guy. Just running through Cav difficulty here because I want some resources. What do we need here? Seeing Red, Mutants, Biohazard, Bloodletting. Afflicted with a Petrify. Okay, that's whatever. 90% reduction in bleed. Okay. Okay, let's just, let's run in with Colossus and Smash Face, right? We'll grab this for the synergy. We'll grab that. Probably need to start pouring some more resources into my mutant class. That'll be a nice synergy. Who else do we want here? Honestly, I think I might want Juggernaut. Oh, Jug Daddy. You could rank up Venom Pool for variant 8. I also used him for the Karina's challenge. That's an interesting thought. I don't think I'm going to have any problem with the Karina's challenge for that 6.2.5 leading up to Mordo. I don't think Venom Pool is going to help me much with that Mordo fight. It will stay that low? Why does he not get any love? He seems like a decent character to me. Froy, welcome to the chat this evening. Hello, hello. He's missing from the collection, so I will start grinding now. You're welcome. Hey, Joel, will you be streaming Variant 8? Yes, there's a very good possibility of that. And as I say that, if you were here earlier in the stream, I was looking at hashtag mercenary characters because those are going to be the ones getting the love in Variant 8. I have almost none of them. Almost none of them. I have Hitmonkey. That's about it. I shouldn't say that. I have several of them. I just don't have them ranked up. We get a Fury when we cause a bleed, right? Because we're immune. Why aren't we getting the Fury? Biohazard, unless I'm forgetting. Right, as long as I don't attack into the block. Yeah, there's a Fury. Okay. Maybe we just had some bad RNG. Man, I love Colossus so much. Ooh. Gotta love some wild BG in the chat. He's lurking. He always lurks. I know he does. I hear him upstairs. Okay, well, that was easy. Let's just do that a couple more times. By the way, I feel like the audio might be a little loud, gameplay audio. Nobody's complaining, so I'll leave it as is until somebody says something. The monkey will probably carry you through the first few quests. Yeah, Edwin, I think if we run some boosts and have a decent synergy team for him, I could probably get through most of that, but we will see. All right, give me some Furies. There's one. I tell you what, when I did my champ refresh video, one of the first ones, in fact, I think the first one I ever did was on Colossus. I tell you, I was not too far off what his final build ended up being. I will take all of the credit for that. Please and thank you. T-Ricky? Yeah, you're not kidding. I've actually been considering running him. I don't have APOC. Gameplay is low, actually? Okay. I could turn it up a little bit. Try not to make it overpowering. Over my beautiful, melodious tones. Game audio level is fine with headphones on? Okay. I feel like it might be a hair loud now. Give me some Furies. Anyway, what I was saying... Oh, I don't want to get the poison on me. What I was saying is... I kind of want to take Colossus into Labyrinth. I want to do like a decent piece of content, like something more meaningful this Thursday, other than Arena. I'm trying to decide if I want to jump back into Labyrinth on Thursday evening or if I want to start tackling that Karina's challenge. I guess the armor break immunity correctly. Congrats to you. I even talked about how they needed to redo his SP1 where it was like an uppercut and then a punch that threw them back. And wouldn't you know, I mean, that's exactly what they did. I'm here to listen to Joel, not the game audio. That's right. Mute this trash. Turn this down. Beard Gang. What up, what up? You guys coming over from... Is that Hobbit? Maybe? Or is that Captain Bay? Might be Captain Bay, actually. What up, everybody? Welcome to the old chitty chat this evening. Pull up a chair. Yeah, it's Cap. It's Cap. What up, man? Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. Much love. Idrin Kumar. I don't know why I rolled my my tongue on that one, but it felt right. Sup, butt? Accelerate. Why would you come in here with that hotness? Waiting for James to arrive. That fraud. What? What? Hungry, welcome to the chat this evening. Judah, Brad. Who else we got in here? Padme. Captain Bay, were you wrapping up 7 points? Yeah, there you go. 7.2. I thought I saw you live. I thought I saw you. Man, my nose this evening. I apologize. I feel like I'm just digging in that puppy. Itches. That's what happens when the weather gets cold and the air gets dry. It was cold out today, man. I don't know where everybody else is from in the world, but it was full on jacket weather here in the Midwest. No, James, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but I still love you. I deeply love you. Xander, what's up? You'll soon find that I understand very little of actually what happens in the stream. Which is what makes it so exciting. Doofus, you never answered me about Wormax. In fact, here's Captain Bay. Cap, weren't you the one asking for his line ID? Or am I just making that up? I feel like somebody in our Wormax line ID was asking for his info. Definitely jacket weather in Arkansas. Yeah, but in the South, if it gets below like 60 degrees, people are throwing on turtlenecks, man. In case you were considering doing that 7.2 Gwynmaster fight anytime soon, I don't recommend it. Well, good news, I'm not. So, thank you. I live in Louisiana, so it's 80 degrees, almost 24/7. Judah, my wife, is born and raised Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. So, yes. I definitely understand that. We went to the zoo a couple years ago in the middle of the summer. I mean, it was not enjoyable at all. It's so humid and hot outside. Like, you take a shower, you step out, and your clothes are just immediately drenched. Somebody asked for it, wasn't me? Okay. Somebody did in there. Sup, bud? Grinding without suicides is pure torture. Glad you're live. Listen, I'm happy to provide a little bit of background noise. Grinding by yourself, just in general, is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Cap, I played Wormax way too late last night, man. I'm feeling it today. I woke up at, I don't know, like 7 o'clock, I guess, to get ready. I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna need a slow drip of caffeine to make it through today. I don't know how I'm standing right now. That dumb game is so addicting. The best thing I ever did, actually, Guy Gardner, if you're still in here, I put your $10 towards the purchase of the ad-free version of Wormax. It's the best thing ever. James, I don't judge anybody. Joel, my sauna pants overheated. Can I get a refund? There are no refunds on sauna pants. I apologize. What do we have here? Burnemite, Feet of Will. Okay, let's just run in. I have no idea. Let's just do it. I'm up until 1 a.m. every night anyways. I just play before bed. It's one of those games where I tell myself, okay, just one more. And then I'll have a good game and I'll be like, crap, I can't go out. Like, I was about to beat my record. This next one's the last one. And then it's like 2 hours later. It's 2:30 in the morning. And I'm still playing this stupid game. I don't know what any of his abilities do. I'm just gonna keep slapping him. I hate Carnage so much. It has nothing to do with his abilities. I just hate his character. He just looks like a sickly little... what's the dude from Lord of the Rings? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on him. You know, the creepy, precious dude. I will not attempt an impression. I blame Gary. Gary actually got the evening off. Easy, what's up, man? Good to see you here tonight. Doofus, don't yell at Gary. He's asleep under the trampoline. Smeagol, thank you. Gollum. Is it Gollum? Smeagol? Now I can't remember. Is it the same character? You'd think I'd know that. It's been a long time. My precious. I really want to attempt... I'm trying to think. What does he sound like? No, I'm not. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Are we getting close? Are we getting close on a 6-star? Absolutely not. Excellent. It's technically the same character. That's what I thought, right? It was Smeagol originally, right? And then he turns into Gollum. Or is it vice versa? Crap, I think it might be vice versa. One other thing, let me look at real quick. In preparation for this Thursday, and actually Cap, or I guess really anybody, but how long does it take to get through a path of Labyrinth with Aegon these days? I can't imagine it takes that long, right? I need to pull up, let me pull up the map for Labyrinth. Let me pull this thing up. Bear with me. Bear with me. So I have done, let's see here. I did the, what did I even do? I did the yellow path. So we went outside all the way down, except we didn't cut into Spider-Man. We went all the way around the corner to Ant-Man. So I did the yellow path minus Spider-Man, which we can just hit at any time. I suppose, what's path 2? So path 2 is Star-Lord, cuts through A-Bomb, cuts through Guillotine. Does Aegon have an issue with magic? It's 1 to 3 hours. Perfect. By the way, Joel, earlier this year when you made that CGR thumbnail inspired me to make mine as awesome as yours. I'm only here for the thumbnails, really. Listen, I have no idea what I'm doing with the thumbnails, okay? I just throw that stuff together. Just see what sticks and slap it together and throw it out there. That's not entirely true. I actually really enjoy the thumbnails. It's pretty quick, honestly. You can knock a path out in like an hour. That's so wild to me, man. How many hours? Did it take 8, 9, 10 hours, something like that? To get through my first path? So, yeah, I guess we'll run path 2. We'll ramp up on Star-Lord, and we should be good to go. Is Abomination an issue with Aegon, or is he able to just tenacity shrug the poisons off so quick it doesn't even matter? I am curious about the I'm curious about magic though. Does this guillotine, they've got a little bleed symbol here. Is it like a permanent bleed that she causes? Aegon does fine against magic. Okay. I'll just trust you on that one. I've never ramped Aegon up really for anything. I have him ready to roll. I mean, he's at rank 5. I'm assuming he can probably do pretty much every one of these fights. But that's my plan for Thursday evening. We're going to start knocking this thing out. I know it's not a big deal. Like, the rewards are nothing in today's MCOC, but it's just like this mental hang-up I have. I want to get it out of the way so I can move on with the game. It's funny because I don't care at all about like fully exploring Act 6. I hate that stuff. It doesn't bother me at all. But for some reason, having Labyrinth not finished really bugs me. Aegon can literally do every fight. The only fight I didn't do with Aegon was Doctor Strange and Jugs. So, what's the combo that people take in with Aegon? I mean, is it worth... I guess that's a double synergy, so that's definitely worth... People bring in Heimdall. Is it worth grabbing the regen? I suppose you could also go... I've got a 4-star. If we're trying to ramp... Let's see, if we skip... Let's see, if we skip that, and go... That... We could get the strategic sabotage for the beginning to just kill off Fury for the extra attack power. I don't know. I haven't watched that many Labyrinth runs with Aegon. Maybe we'll do it a couple different ways. The T2 Alpha is still worth it to me. That's true. I feel like I've got several of those in the overflow, but not a bad thing to have. I think this might be the combo that I run here at the beginning. What is that? 12 extra attack. We've got the strategic sabotage. We've got another 10% attack rating, which we could double. We've got the Fury potency. We've got the protection here until we get ourselves ramped up. We'll run a couple of boosts. If you're going to do this, why farm a mass amount of potions and revives so you can do the Karina's challenge at the same time? See, that's... Okay. We've had this conversation, I feel like, a couple different times. I feel like I keep getting different answers every time we talk about it. So, some people say the Karina's challenge is not worth doing anything other than the easy path because it just takes too much time. Which is fine. I can just run Aegon through everything and then go back and do a couple of the Karina's challenge. But that was kind of my initial take on it. Was if I'm going to go in, why not do the Karina's challenge? Glory, now you got me questioning myself. I had a plan for this Thursday. Nick has to be alive for the evade. Yeah, but once he's ramped up, I mean, I won't worry about getting hit because we're going to be fully ramped. So we can just kill him off and not have to worry about that. Could swap Yellow Jacket for Heimdall, get 3 evade charges and death safety. That's not a bad idea. Because, I mean, what are we really gaining here? 6% attack? Do I value that more than the safety nets and a potential revive? Maybe, maybe not. Folks have also taken the short path, not just the easy path. Talking about Aegon and you want to call your team your combo? Huh? Bustero, what's up, man? Doing it again just seems like a waste of time. Would rather do one and done. But hey, man, I'm watching you either way. Listen, I'm fully open to anything that you guys have got for me. Listen, I'm coming into this like several years behind the game, right? A lot of you have already done this, so I'm down for any sort of advice you've got. So what is the short path? Is the short path the green path? Path 6? Am I seeing that right? How many fights is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, something like that. Secondary laptop for some reason just straight up died on me. Hold on. Now I can't see the chat. There you are. And let that catch back up. Okay, am I still here? I don't know what just happened with my computers. They both just like simultaneously shut off and then came back on. Chat's not moving, so I'm kind of nervous. OBS didn't disconnect, so I'm assuming we're still here. I'll have to look through that. I'll have to look through that after the chat, I suppose. I'm still here? Okay. Weird. I don't know what happened. All right, let's grab some units. Back in the arena, just my absolute favorite thing to do of all time. Still here? Okay, I'm just checking to see if you guys are awake. Actually, speaking of which, hold on. We don't officially have a sponsor tonight, but one thing I would like to say is I appreciate all the love and the support. It means a lot to me. And one thing I have to keep asking for, and I hate doing it, because we gotta get the channel out to more people as we look to grow. If you guys could do me a huge favor, just hit the like button. I don't charge anybody for it. It's free. Would really appreciate it. Also, this is not a hot tub. How is this a hot tub? It really bothers me that Brian thought this was a hot tub. It's a desk. It's clearly a desk. Also, Gary, where did we get this furniture at? Look how tiny this couch is over here. Kind of looks like a hot tub. No, it does not look like a hot tub. Hold on, I gotta make myself tinier. There, is that better? Does that make it better? Does that make it worse? It's because the shiny marble top, it's reflective. I suppose it kind of looks like water. It does not look like a hot tub. Listen, I kind of want to make it a hot tub though. Would it be more fun if I was on my set in a hot tub? Mangog is the best mystic. Guy Gardner would kiss you on the mouth for saying that. Don't you? I just love... Oops, it's reverse. I just love how the little stream trophy sits there on my desk. My desk. I became a hot tub streamer. You know how much time and effort I put into putting this together? And I thought, nailed it. Nailed it. This is awesome. And then what's the first thing that he says? Is that a hot tub? Is this Channel 7 news? No. No. This is my set in the basement. This is where we do our sponsored spots at. Can we somehow get BG in that hot tub? Listen, I don't want anybody to ever reference the fact that this is a hot tub again. It's not a hot tub. Gary, we're going to have to do some work on that. It's definitely a barrel. It's a desk. I thought that was really obvious. Joel, you look like somebody at a drive-through window. Listen, I worked drive-through for a little bit. Shout out to McDonald's. Yeah, I worked McDonald's for I think 3 months in college right before I graduated. I needed work because the job that I was at, it didn't jive with my class schedule. So both of my roommates at the time worked at McDonald's. I'm like, you should just come over. It's not that bad. I'll never forget, I went over there and the manager lady, she was like desperate for workers, and I thought I was like such a negotiator. She's like, all right, starting pay is $8. And I'm like, not working for less than $8.50. She's like, oh, fine. Yeah, come on over. Like, crap, I should have said like 15. Which that was 2009, I think. Gary does have the night off, but he still lives here. So yeah, he's under the trampoline. I feel like I've told you this already. Somebody should move that ladder. They have OSHA issues. Listen, Gary slapped this thing together, so who knows? What ladder are you even talking about? What ladder? Oh, that ladder. Over there. Maybe I should put people in the background. Oh, you know what I really want? I'm trying to think where I could put it at. I really want next to the TV right here, because I added that TV. The picture is not, the image is not, let me go back here. Yeah, the image doesn't really do it any justice because it's flat, but the TV is angled. Like right next to the TV over here, I want another screen, and I would love to have the channel members' names like scrolling. Gary, wake up. Write that down. You're still on the payroll. Which is 0, by the way. I see someone is really influenced by Geralt of Rivia. I think I might have screwed up that name. Is that like a daytime talk show? I think I might have straight up just stole that from QVC. In fact, I think that's how I found it. I think I Googled QVC set maybe, and that popped up. You drive a hard bargain, sir. Yeah, she's probably like this kid. The starting pay was probably $8.50 to begin with, and she's like, we'll just make it $8 and see what he says. Oh, The Witcher. Man, I saw that a long time ago. Season 2 is coming out soon, isn't it? Rivia. That reminds me of Rivian. I really want to buy a Rivian. If anybody here works for Rivian, can you hit me up, please? I don't want the truck. I don't want the R1T. I want the R1S. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Rivian all-electric truck and SUV? I've not played the Witcher games. I did watch the Netflix special. My aunt actually works for QVC. No way. She's one of the on-air people. What? You gotta ask for a guest spot on one of her shows. That's hilarious, man. Whoa. Haven't seen that one in a long time. Robin, thank you for subscribing, sir. Yeah, those are all completely random. I never know what's gonna pop up. I feel like my camera, I feel like I'm off. There we go. I think I made $5.50 washing golf carts for my first job. Rolling in that cash. My first job was actually pretty good. My grandfather was a general contractor. He did like all kinds of random work in the area, lots of concrete work. And he lived in the same I should say I lived in the same neighborhood as him. And I think I was 12. I think it was the summer. I was 12 or 13. I don't know. I was really young. And he came and picked me up in the mornings during the summer. And I would work all day with him. He paid me $10 an hour, which was a lot for back in, dude, it would have been like 2001. Easy, what's up, man? I'll get your message here in just a second. Where's my dollar ding at? Should be popping up here any minute. Oh, Superior Iron Man. I wish they would just sell him. Just get rid of him. Easy with the buck. There's the dollar ding. What you got to say, Easy? Did I miss a message from you? Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. I don't see you. Easy. Easy. Oh, Hulk Brian Buck. I'm sorry, it was the following. No, it's not a buck. It's at least, I think it's at least 2. I think it's 2. Oh, man, you got trolled, Easy. Sorry, buddy. So sorry. Yeah, there's only a couple that have rolled over from the original stream days. The Dollar Ding, we got the $5 Falcon Punch, and I haven't really messed with the rest of them. I need to go back in there and do it. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm sorry. If you would have said something beforehand, I would have told you. That's like union money? Yeah, for a little kid. And he paid me all in cash. And it's so funny, man. I had this stupid back in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was a Steak and Shake commercial where they would just say Bean Crock. Like, that was the whole ad. They just say Bean Crock. And I thought it was hilarious. You know, me being 10, 11, 12. Anyway, let's see, who was it? I had I think like a great grandmother died. And I remember like going to the funeral, and afterwards, I think there was like a gym, and there was just like all kinds of random stuff that she had that the family like was just trying to give away to other members of the family. And so it was like a free-for-all. And I'll never forget, I got this this boom box, which I thought was just the coolest thing. It was like a 12-year-old, but she also had a bean crock. And so I got her bean crock, and that's where I kept my stacks of cash. Like, literally, I would just roll up the cash, stick it in the bean crock. Brian Smash! There it is. You know what I really want to do? I've just had a brilliant idea. An ID, even. And I'm gonna need you guys to help me with it. If you could get clips of just the craziest things that Brian has said and done, I could clip them all together like that, and we could have a whole like donation menu like we used to. Like just funny things he said. Oh, I'm gonna pimp Brian out so hard. That's never gonna get old. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I enjoyed that story. It's all true. Yeah, he would pay us in cash. He'd pay me in cash. And I'll never forget, man. I would just roll it up, stick it in my bean crock, and I would I'm so weird. Like, I would get it out and like lay it out on the bed and look at it all. Which, as like a 12-year-old kid, you know, it felt like a lot of money. But, I mean, I don't think I ever had more than probably $500-600 in there. And then shortly after that, me and like one of my best friends at that time was my neighbor. And we would mow. And we mowed for, I think 3 years, 4 years, something like that in the summer. And most of that was cash too. I'm like a junior, senior in high school. I've got a bean crock. I just put my money in my sock drawer. It's pretty much what I do now. I got a good one. I'll put it on your Twitter. You got a good what? Now I'm curious. What did you put on my Twitter? My Twitter. I don't see nothing. Let me know. I'll go take a peek at it easy. Miss Jane, welcome to the chat. I can cackle and drink wine. Do I pass? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Some of Brian's... Oh, was that a... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My brain... Oh, sometimes I think listening to Brian too much actually makes you start to act like Brian. Because I completely forgot that I just asked for that stuff. That makes sense. Easy. Please send it over to me. It's not weird at all. I'm hoarding silver so my wife can have a Scrooge McDuck room. I would love a Scrooge McDuck room, man. Track runner? I've got a sad story for you. And I say this because at some point it's going to motivate me to actually do something about it. But like I got to get my weight under control. Having my back injury and being sick this year, I had some foot problems. Like it has not gone well. Yeah, I got on the scale. I'm at 220, which is like the heaviest I have ever been. Last time I got to 220, I got like just fed up with myself and I got back down to 190. I don't see myself getting back down that far this time around, but I would absolutely love to get probably like 10 to 15 pounds lighter by the end of the year. I know if I keep talking about it, it's at some point going to motivate me to actually do it. Because frankly, it's kind of embarrassing. And I don't want to be embarrassed. Scrooge McDuck would have shattered every bone in his body diving into his money like that. Yeah, he didn't just dive into it. I mean, it was like... It was from like 20 feet up in the air. He just would have snapped his neck. Googling pounds to kilo conversions. Just say it's all muscle mass. I could have done that at one point. It is no longer that. I was on a good routine earlier in the year. We got ourselves a treadmill, which used to be, I mean, it still is behind me. You can't see because of the green screen, but yeah, I was doing a workout in the evening, treadmill in the evening after work. I was, I think I was around like 205, maybe somewhere right around there. I fluctuate quite a bit, somewhere between like 205, 208. And then when I injured my back in July, I couldn't do anything. And right around that time, I had like a foot problem. I love just giving you all the deep details of my life. Like you care. Go to Orange Theory. Weight drops off extra fast. I can lose I've never had a problem losing the weight once I mentally decide to do it. I just need to get there. Exercise is a pretty terrible way to lose weight. I don't disagree with you on that. It's 100% my eating habits. One thing that really, if we're gonna keep talking about this, one thing that really helped me last time I dropped a bunch of weight is I did a what's it called? It's a fasting, like a controlled fasting. I would eat lunch at noon. I would not eat before noon. I would eat between 12 and 1. And then I would eat between like 5 and 7. And then nothing else outside of those times. And it actually really wasn't that hard. The first couple days were difficult, but once your body gets in the routine, like it just knows. Like the hunger pains go away. But the first like week and a half of that is just absolutely brutal. You could always try meth. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I tweeted you a pair of funny BG clips. Okay, let's see what we got here. Should we watch these on stream? Am I gonna get a copyright strike from Brian? Surely not. What do we got here?
BG, it's me, Swag Isaac. Shut up, Easy.
What? No, it needs to be more generic than that. It was like right at you. That's funny though. Where's my browser? There it is. I think it's a good idea. I think it'd be pretty funny. Intermittent fasting, thank you. Yeah, I had a brain fart there for a second. Yeah, intermittent fasting, I actually really liked it. Because all of my like sugar cravings, caffeine cravings, a lot of that stuff went away. Felt really good. I mean, if you really want to dive into it. Just got back from a Mountain Dew break. Did you plan that timing? That's probably a bit further than one stomach flew away from your goal weight. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. It's a good form of caloric restriction. I really enjoyed it. Because my problem is, like, I just need something that's very, very scheduled for myself, and I felt like that was a really easy way to do it. There's a reply to. I'm looking. That's a lot of units. This one here.
Much. PS, don't mind the units. That's a lot of units. Much. PS, don't mind the units.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy. All I did was intermittent fast eating. What? Oh, was that your time? Was that your time to drink Mountain Dew? I need to schedule those in for myself. I just eat too much because food is good. I'm right there with you. That's my problem. I love food. I tell you what gets you. I know exactly what got me. I know it, and I still do it every single day, is these high sugar coffee drinks. And once you get hooked on them, I can hardly start my day without one. Like, and I realize that it's terrible, but it's just so addicting. Like, throughout most of the day, I don't really crave them, but first thing in the morning, woo! It's like, I don't know if my body's craving the sugar or the caffeine or a combination of both, but that is not great. Okay, can we stop talking about how fat I am? I just do infinite push-ups and sustain myself on the energy of the universe. How's that going for you? By the way, Dooley, what was that video you posted the other day? Oh, was it the waffle? I'm trying to think. Dude, I don't know what you're on, man. I've been meaning to ask you, did you really read the dictionary? Like, wasn't that a thing you did a couple years ago? So I obviously didn't watch it all. Don't mind me Mountain Dewing. I'm on the other side of the planet, almost 12 hours here. The Philippines. They said, I do not begrudge you a Mountain Dew. That's by far my favorite thing to drink. Ice black coffee is hard to adapt a taste for, but it's an excellent metabolism booster. I'm fatter. Captain. What am I supposed to say to that, Captain? Almost said, like, thank you? As long as they aren't pumpkin spice. Yeah, I'm not into the pumpkin spice stuff. I went through a phase of that maybe like 5-6 years ago. I'm on the energy of the universe. Listen, whatever you need to sustain you, man. I'm fatter than Captain. You guys are making me blush. Trying to make you feel better. Oh man, I know I should be doing better. That's all it comes down to. 6'4", 240. No, that does not make me feel better because you're way taller than I am. That makes me feel worse. Oh, it's like an inadvertent jab. I don't advise reading the entire dictionary, but my vocabulary has grown substantially. Fair enough. Did you actually read it? Because if you did, that's kind of nuts, man. Let's stop the fat talk. We might turn this to Marvel Contest of Calories. Fine. We'll stop talking about it. It's just it's gonna help me. It's motivation for me. Inconceivable. That's a good movie. I think what I might do is over in my QVC set, I might have just like a little I might have a little ticker for my weight. That'll help me. I just need some accountability, that's all. Speed ran the dictionary. God bless you, Dooley. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, MODOK. I hated MODOK when he came out. But, I actually kind of enjoy playing with him. I'm not running wars these days. Do people still use him in war? As a defender? Or are those days long gone? Maybe they have sauna shirts. Heat you up enough to sweat out the fat. Imagine a sauna shirt and sauna pants with a blanket wrapped around me. That actually would be kind of gross. I'm gonna pass on that. Ow. Ow. Oh, you know what I really wanted to watch? This just randomly... Okay. Let's try not to die here. Just a random thought I had. Is the new Halo Infinite trailer. I've not seen it yet. I cannot wait until we get Starlink. Oh man. Having Starlink with decent upload and download speed, being able to play whatever we want. The butt toxins? Yes. Just all around toxin removal. I was watching old Dune, and there's a great P.S. Stewart in it, Not in the Mood. Moods are for cattle and love play, not fighting. What? Oh, man, that's hilarious, man. Show me the skip. Show you the skip. MODOK is still there, but there are more counters to him today. That true. The last war I fought was the war on terror. I was terrifying. Dooley. If I was Brian, I would tell you to take a lap, but I'm not that mean-hearted of a person. I require no laps. Have you been doing the SQ? The SQ? The side quest? I have been doing the side quest. I have not run in with old Steve yet, though. I'm getting close. Yeah, I'm getting really close to rank. Forgot about that. I'm getting close to rank 4 with him. I was looking the other day at the reward. It doesn't show rewards for this event, does it? It doesn't really give you details. What do you get for finishing that? Do I have messages? Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet I have messages here. See, this is what I'm talking about, Brian. You got to get your people under control. What is going on? IV. You can go. Oh, they're on the paths. Okay, that makes sense. Let me go in and preview. Why does my computer keep dying? No. My poor little computer. This old Dell. That's what I built the channel with. I now use it just to keep track of my chat. Shitty chat. If I go in this thing, can I back out? Can I preview it? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. You should flip the GIF so that Brian yells towards the center of the screen. Would that make you happy, Quickshot? Let me get my chat pulled back up here. Gonna head to bed later, man. Axe, I appreciate having you here. I will see you tomorrow night. Okay. What is in here? Rewards are on the paths. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Why do I not see anything? What am I missing here? Preview doesn't work for seeing rewards, but you can enter and exit without an issue. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't screw myself there. Nothing makes me happy. I've been to therapy for it. Here we go. Ooh, spicy. Oh. Mmm. What? Holy. Oh. Wow. Okay. We're definitely going to be getting in and doing this. Can this be done with the rank 4, or do I have to wait to get a rank 5, Steve? Is it the same path up until the end? Cool. Cool. Maybe we'll get after that tomorrow night. It freaks me out when people say GIF like GIF and not like gift. I watched a whole video on that the other day. It just randomly popped up. I think it can be either way. And I've heard all the arguments, but the video laid it out pretty well. I was hovering on the unsub button for GIF. I went 365 days without having a single incident of a flat tire. It was a good year. Bravo, Wolf. Well done. I tell you who would really appreciate that? Brian. Brian would really appreciate that. What was in the box? I did not click on it. I would assume it's probably like a T4 class catalyst selector. Would be my guess. Can be done with the rank 4, but why not wait for the rank 5? Because I want to do it tomorrow. I suppose there is no urgency. There are videos that make it really easy with a rank 4 Steve. Okay, I'll check it out. Yes, it's a good year. I get it. Really easy? Come on, man. Choosy mothers choose GIF. I like that a lot. Skarko still got me, though. I was hovering on the unsub button. I think it was a symbiote 4-star in that box. I can go back and look. The path above it was a T5 class, what, 25% selector? So I just assumed it was something similar to that, just a rank below. We'll go take a peek. What time is it right now? 10:53? Hoi! Thankfully, we haven't had any internet issues tonight. I thought for sure we were going to have a lot of problems. When I got home this afternoon and this evening, we were having some issues. Which I almost said something about it. I'm glad I waited, though. Fun fact, there's a suburb here in Phoenix called Goodyear, and it's named after the tire company. That is a fun fact. I will 100% forget that. After the stream. Okay, let's go take a peek at what that was. I should still be in the quest, so we should be able to jump. Yeah. Starlink ETA. Still don't have anything, man. Just checked it today. Still shows early, mid to late 2021. Choose one of 6 symbiote high bosses as a 4-star champion. There you go. Like, I can run this as many times as I want, right? Dang, who could we use that for? Who could we use that for? Verizon dares not mess with the Mangog stream. That might be true. I'm just waiting for Accelerate to come in here and just take it from your last second. Let's see. 5 stars who I would want to use that on. I mean, honestly, I might throw it at hype. Either throw it at hype or sit on it for a second. Hey Joel, have you heard about the Moss situation? I have not. I feel like I'm about to get trolled though. You can run it as many times as you want, but rewards don't reappear once claimed. I assumed so. All right. What I'm gonna do? He's still messaging me. He said he did. Listen, are you on here? Of course you know who I am. That's funny. Hug kiss. Hug kiss. Okay, Doobly, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, listen, I'm like 2 seconds from just falling asleep. It was a freaking long Monday for me. Oh, and my back hurts me so. My back hurts me so. Brian should be hopping on here shortly, although knowing Brian, we'll see about that. I do plan on being on tomorrow evening. I think for sure Monday, Tuesdays, I definitely want to hit on the stream. And then Wednesdays we'll take off. And then we'll see, just depending upon my schedule, what's going on with the family, whether or not we stream Thursday, either Thursday or Friday. So I'd like to get into the habit of Monday, Tuesday, and then either Thursday or Friday. And then if there's something special going on, maybe we'll hit a weekend as well. Just depends upon what's going on in the real world. The Goodyear Tire Company set up shop in Desert here during World War II after the Germans put a blockade around Egypt to make sure cotton wasn't exported to the U.S. for tires / tank treads. Wow. Okay. We all are more educated for having read that. If you don't use hype that much, I'd advise you save that generic for Hercules. I just took Hyperion to rank 5, so I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to use him. But yeah, I think I will find myself using him quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go brush my little teeth and put on my little jammies and go to bed. Much love to everybody that hung out in the chat this evening. If you could all do me a favor before you leave and hit the like button. I've not had a stream get to 100 likes yet. I know we can do it. I probably should have mentioned it earlier. Let's see here. Guy Gardner. Was there ever any doubt that it was going to be Guy Gardner? I'm glad you got him for the cheap, man. I would have felt bad if you had to do any more than that for it. So Guy Gardner, that puts you... man, that puts you... Let's see. We kick off... Oh... Do we kick Easy off or do we kick the Unknown Soldier off? Decisions. I guess I could just make it smaller and push it towards the back because we're getting towards the end of October. We'll get you up there with your man Gog. Champion of Games. Hi, Joel. Are you the one that's messaging me in game? Hyperion is a great champ. I got very lucky with that pull. That was one of the watermelon. Melon. Wow. I mean, it disappeared. Holy cow. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's as good a time as any to hop off. Is Brian streaming yet? If so, go say hello to him. I'm shutting this puppy down. Let me find some music here. Here we go. All right, everybody, appreciate the love as always. We will see you tomorrow evening. Should be right around 9:15, 9:20. Usually when I try to hop on. All right, have a good night. We'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.